Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am BogMod, playing more Dragon Quest XI. We just defeated the evil sea villain with very, very little fanfare. Just sort of showed up. I just sort of had a magic power to destroy him, and that was that. It was very strange.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
It's probably the evil witch. She's very evil.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniffleheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That alright with you?
Alright.
Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay?
What? We split up.
What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
It's interesting. Last time we were here, Eric did not want to go into the town.
And second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
He could have stayed with the others.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Everything. Hello? Hi, Jade. So looks the viewers have shut themselves inside their homes and locked the doors. Okay. Well, at least it's not the sounds of life. Whatever the implication of that was. Permasnow! It's going to be the best place to gather information. Not a single townsperson to be seen. Heaven's name has happened here. Can I blame the witch? I'd like to blame the witch. And last year, darling, the city was hustling, bustling like nobody's business. Hardly a soul to be seen. That chest didn't I? Yes, it did. It would have been very unlike me to have missed a chest. Hey, cow. Got any words of wisdom? You didn't know what the weather was. It's pretty suspicious. Hey, guards. I see Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. Go inside and see her. There's a plague. Well, thanks. Alright, so there's a plague. An evil disease. Welcome. Was known for being the handsomest palace in all Erdrea. The hotbed of a terrible plague. We're all going to die from disease. Yeah. Welcome in. Where's your witch buddy? Hey, Snorri. So the strange plague that's spreading across Niflheim. Not my place to tell what Rock Nation's woes to outsiders. my makeup, I've been a changed woman. To buy a new axe, keep looking at the earrings and accessories. And then the world tree fell, and we all start to die, and... The fever, huh? Hey, Queenie.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom.
Gold fever?
But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
Is it maybe related to that giant golden iceberg?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Niflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
Oh, that's quite the disease.
To gold.
Gold!
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next.
I'll be honest though, this is more magical curse than disease.
I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness.
She's evil!
To find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, you...
She may be innocent of this
He looks
particular
like
thing.
We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
You know, I'm kind of happy that the townsfolk like it's probably the witch. The evil, evil witch.
Gold. Why gold?
I don't know. I don't know what's up with you either. Alright, to the dungeon where she's being kept, quote unquote, for her own safety. Now I believe, yes, to the left, no, to the right. I was wondering when we get to use this dungeon thing. Because I noticed it last time we were here, we didn't get to use it. What do you have to say about this? A relic from the ages heroes. Spark the magic, so even one as powerful as the Wicked Witch herself. Isn't she powerless now? Wasn't that a thing? Yeah, the ridiculous gold fever. I turn people to ice! But when you are an evil, murderous witch, people insist on blaming you for everything, especially strange magical plagues. It's going as an ordinary... Really? You don't say a plague that turns plants, animals, and people into pure gold is not a mundane disease? And here I was sure it was a completely natural phenomenon. Only you, Luminary, have the powers of the ring to stop them. Please, break the curse. I can be out of this damnable cell. City. Alright. Ooh, maybe the Vikings. Remember how the Vikings had a big old giant ridiculous pile of gold? Alright, well, we'll quickly check on in with the Queen at this point. But I think it might have something to do with the Vikings. Alright, so now they'll open the doors, apparently. So I'll have a little quick nap. And then we'll find out what's going on.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Town's under a magic curse.
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this.
Random convenient person we get to watch turn into gold, I bet.
Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you.
Gasp.
You're that boy, Eric.
Oh, this is going to be Eric's backstory.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim knows you. You're the...
Yep. Of course. Of course.
No, this can't be happening.
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
You mean being surrounded by a strange purplish glow makes you unsure what's going on?
It's got me.
I mean, you know, you may not know the symptoms, but I mean, come on, guys. This is as bad, I think, as the hero's dad. Those are some improper-looking A's. Oh, and there's a blinding flash of light to go with it. Yes, this is definitely a fever.
I take it this
And
is
not
a
a
case
curse.
of gold fever. It's horrible.
Why would anyone think this was a disease? That's a serious question. I do mean that. Why would anyone think this was a disease and not a curse? Oh, Eric's gonna turn to gold. Oh, Eric, you didn't put the little circles above your A's there.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
In my brain.
Eric? Huh? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
I'd find it hilarious. Everyone we talked to that knew him, just before they told us what was going on, turned into a gold statue. Now, where is that? Speaking of, can I there it is. Hello. She's just a golden statue. So wait. Where are these gold plants? Oh well. Let's have a nap. La la la. Oh, now everyone's out and about. Mr. Minstrel's singing a lot of scary songs lately. Alright, what are you singing? Gold fever, fear of gold stands on the silver tan and drags it down. Do 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 do. Such a cold fever, la la la. Pretty cup with a golden hanks. You might be next, la 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 la. Nailed it. Yeah. There's a fever. It's a gold one. Is there anything I can schnup for? Oops. Oh yeah, Eric. I should give him some equipment. What do we got? Silkaz Malevolash. A wicked whip. Alright. Paladin Lance. Ooh. It's an upgrade for dear Jady Poo. That's a fancy boomerang. What do we got? White shields. Ice shields. Warrior shields. So that's... Ooh, a disturbing turban. Minister's mitre. Mithril helms. Ooh. Magical skirts. Silk bustiers. Strong Sams. Macabre mantles. Garters. Flowing dresses. Ooh, this is very good stuff, actually. I need to grind more cash when I have the time. Or... Nope. Gonna wait till I have my full party back so that I'm not accidentally taking away gear that they could be using. Speak to you. Okay. So should take a stroll around the town.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
5 years?
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Well, it's probably your hometown, I want to guess.
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies. Or to drink away their ill-gotten gains.
Actually, it's weird, because you're like the only northern place they could be raiding.
And when they came, Eric...
Oh, he's a Viking!
You came with them.
Eric the Viking? Well, there's just Eric the Red.
I'm a Viking?
That explains your
So that
proficiency
is why the
with
man
small
I sent
knives.
to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own.
Adopted Vikings!
Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves.
You know, I'm starting to think that the Vikings, who constantly raid the coasts for stealing money and wealth from other people, might not be good people.
Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop!
Why are you getting so emotional, buddy? You don't remember any of this.
I need to be alone for a while.
Well, he's grumpy.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Oh, I wonder if you're going to get hit by the gold fever first. But wait, is there anything I can read in your book? No. Nothing to read in your bookshelves. That's a shame. Hello, miss. Just my type. Kind of moody, but dashing, too. You'd make a real handsome statue. Don't do lewd things with the statues. Ugh. No, Eric. Hey, you. Where'd Eric go? The back gate. He had a face like thunder. Alright. Magic door. Eric! Oh, Eric! Hey, everybody. He does look like a Viking, doesn't he? With that spiky anime hair.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
See? They can scream with the little dots over their A's. Why can't you? Hey, it's Vikings. Aren't these a... Oh, they're... No. They're gold Vikings.
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I don't know, Hendrik. I can't really read this strange foreign tongue. Those might have been happy shouts. Who knows what that little circle above the A meant?
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
We are but a defenseless nation.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us. Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
So Gildigger will be our next boss monster. Alright, well, I'm gonna go kill them next time. See you soon.